Vanessa.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're three sisters who absolutely love to travel. We finally went on our first travel adventure together, just the three of us for the first time. And it was
trip
over Labor Day weekend. We went to Banff in Canada, and it was one incredible trip. There are so many exciting things that we want to share with you that you're going to see in this video. But before that, I thought we could share some highlights. So one of the things that I thought was really fun about this trip is something that pushed my boundaries, because we went whitewater rafting, and by we I mean me and Mel. It was an experience that I was very nervous about going into it, but once I was there, it was just so much fun. Got so wet, jumped off a cliff. It was
very proud.
Such a memorable experience. It was not even like super cold, which was a highlight for sure. And it was just really fun, and I'm glad I did it. I'm glad she convinced me to go. What about you?
Yeah, so aside from that, obviously I am very into doing outdoorsy things, so I managed to convince these two to go on a hike with me, and it was one of our really fun, exhilarating experiences because the weather wasn't really on our side that day.
At least going up.
At least going up, but coming on our way down, you'll see the rest in this video. But basically, we went on the Lake Agnes Tea House Trail, which is around Lake Louise, and it was definitely worth the trip. If you get the chance, there's so many different trails that you're going to find in Banff, and I would say that that's definitely something to look forward to if you ever get to go.
Yes, and it smells like Christmas all the time, which is
our
favorite
also
thing.
true.
And to start the day and to cap off the day, I guess the best parts like catching the sunrise and sunset, you know, waking up early in the morning, staying out late, and knowing that the weather wasn't really perfect when we went. I mean, we just brought our sunny side, and the sunsets and the sunrises helped.
That was definitely a good highlight.
Absolutely great. Well, before we take off, I thought we could share some helpful tips for people who want to go to Banff, just based on what we experienced while we were there.
I mentioned, the weather was really crazy, so we recommend just bring a lot of layers. You know, you can put it in, put it out. So just bring a lot of layers. You can expect the unexpected.
That does make a lot of sense. And another thing that you should have or you should do in advance is rent a car, because if, like Rachel said, that we chased sunrises and sunsets, and if you want to go at different hours of the day, having a rental car is definitely helpful.
And storage.
Yeah, you don't need to have a big car, by the way, because the roads are paved, and usually people ask whether you need to get a 4x4, and this is one of those things. You can have any size car, and it'll work.
And the last thing is something we randomly learned while we were on our trip, because we did not know it would be such an advantage. But Mel actually booked our park pass for Banff National Park online. And having it beforehand made it so much easier for us, because we didn't have to wait in the long queues of cars. We just went zooming right past them, because
we enjoyed the view and zoomed away.
So I would also recommend doing that. And if you can book some of your activities early, that's also probably a good idea.
That's what I was going to say, that like do your research. Obviously, I'm sure you will, but like we will leave some recommendations.
It's probably
also
going to be a blog post coming from that one's blog at some point. So I think that's enough about us babbling about Banff, don't you?
Yes. So let's instead just show you.
Alright, okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Again, all we need is a little push from start to end. You're gonna hear us say, we're gonna find our way. Left and right, we found the groove. Day and night, we're on the move. We can start right now. It starts right now. We're gonna become better, you and I together. Start right now. Always gonna be a reason to delay, but the here and now is saying it's today. Moving 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me.